Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, what the fuck? What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense.
Push him back.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Open man as Thielen is complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A first down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. Cousins on 1st down. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah. Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook is a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Now it's Trubisky dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end.
Guys suck lately.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
Jump, good. Now I want him to fuck it.
On 2nd down now, this defense sort of.
Oops.
Finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
All the offensive shit.
So they don't even need to run a second down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually third down, fourth down? They got him on second down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
Cook following the penalty. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to loft one. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Hoyer. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they are Now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
God damn it.
Down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Here's Hoyer. It's complete. Javon Wims, the open man.
Can't fucking keep getting those hits.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Hoyer. He may try and run for this. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Well, Hoyer's, you know.
Now back to throw.
Being
chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Second and 10. Forced out to his left. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? He's going to float this one deep right. That's caught inside the 20. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
Come on, set. Stick the oar. 54. Let's go,
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Hoyer to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. You draw quarters. Hang 2-stop.
They'll run with Montgomery. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Give me, y'all.
On 2nd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Greg
Olsen with 2 touchdowns already. That's nice.
This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. Cousins, that's complete to the receiver, Thielen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just 1 4th quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very capable man.
Fucking blown.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late. And the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. Buying time to his left. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
On the set. 6-6. Pull it high. 54. Watch the screen. Get it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
We got this.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So this